What's up, everybody? I want to tell you about Anchor. If you haven't heard about Anchor by Spotify, it's one of the easiest ways to make a podcast with everything you need all in one place. Let me explain. Anchor has tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. When hosting Anchor on Anchor, you can distribute your podcast on listening platforms like Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and more. It's everything you need to make a podcast in one place. And best of all, Anchor is totally free. So download Anchor, the app, or go to anchor.fm to get started. And you know I'm a veteran, so let's hear some more military cadences. What's up, family? In a world of so much sadness and humdrum bad news, I wanted to share some of my favorite comedians and some I've actually never heard and just laugh. I love to laugh. I try to laugh every day, and so I said, let me give you guys the gift of laughter. And of course, to start it off, I have to start off with the great Richard Pryor because he is so funny. So let's just get right into it.
First people on the earth were black people, because anthropologists, white anthropologists.
So the white people go, that could be true, you know.
Yeah, Dr. Leakey and them found remains 5 million years ago in Africa. You know them motherfuckers didn't speak French. So black people, we the first people had thought, right? We was the first one to say, where the fuck am I?
And how do you get to Detroit?
So you can take it for what it's worth.
Richard Pryor is so great. Like, he's one of the few comedians that you could just watch forever. Another one of my favorite comedians is the Earthquake. He's like one of my favorites. So let's hear one of his jokes.
Fuck with no bombs, we don't fit that profile. Cause you got to be on time with a bomb. A nigga fuck around, oversleep, boom, is it 8:30? God damn it, I knew I forgot to do something. Shit! I'm gonna fuck around and blow up my own basement. Shit! Didn't I tell you, wake my ass up? I'm supposed to be a terrorist today.
Black people oversleep on a bomb. There's this Korean comedian. His name is Bobby Lee, and he is pretty funny. Let's check out some of his jokes.
It's gonna stop. I had a photo shoot for this Harold and Kumar movie, right? Photographer is white. He kept saying, Bobby, can we get more expression in your eyes? I'm like, what the f***? There's only two things I do, open and close. This is happy, sad, angry, all that shit. I just get nervous when race is brought up. I'm an American citizen, you know. I was at a Starbucks. This really happened. This old man came in to me. And he goes, are you Korean? I got scared. I'm like, yeah. Then he goes, I fought in the Korean War. I didn't know what to say. I wanted to say thank you or I don't fucking know, you know. Cool, you know. But what came out of my mouth was me too. Then he got mad. What? I started improvising. That's my name. Me too.
I love when we can laugh about race. That's what it should be about. It's like race, our differences should make us be able to tell so many jokes. Like, my favorite thing. Let's keep going.
Going on between old black dudes and young black dudes. Old niggas hate us. Any older cousin, uncle, nigga named Darnell, they don't want nothing to do with us. I came home for Thanksgiving wearing pink socks. This nigga spit stuffing out. Why all y'all gay? I was like, you just met my girlfriend, nigga. I don't even know how to answer that question. And it pisses me off that old niggas do that. Be like, why y'all act like that? Why y'all weird? Why y'all act like that? Why y'all weird? The government. The same way you acted weird when you were young. Because of the government. The FBI wanted to destroy black men so we could never build equity in our communities. So they wanted us to be detached from our families. So they made economic obstacles. The prison system flooded us with drugs. So subsequently, it would lead to a generation of black men raised by their grandmas and their moms, just like me, creating a generation of sassy ass niggas.
I have never saw it put that way. I do know that, like, I have seen that a lot. The older generation, they have such a misunderstanding of the youth. And it is like, it is definitely. And I know that they were young once and their parents probably felt the same. But some people are very harsh on these young people. And it's just like, if you break down the generations, you'll see why it is the way it is. Let's hear from Steve Harvey.
After we 18. Man, I ain't going on no damn roller coaster. Shit. Have all my money fall out my pocket. Tell you something else white folks do on the weekend. White folks go fishing on the weekends. Oh, I'm talking really fishing. White folks got boats, extra rods and reels in case some friends come along. They got lures and they be all over the lake just finding fish. They got radar, tell them how deep the water is, how many fish up under the boat, where the rocks and all that. Oh, white folks got everything. Be all over the lake fishing. Your ass is fishing, but ain't the same. Nah, your ass is sitting on the bank on a bucket with a cane pole, staring at some little red and white ball on top of the water, just looking at it hour on hour. I hate to break it to you, that ain't fishing. Your ass is hoping. You just hoping a fish come along and bite that raggedy-ass worm that's been on the hook since 5 in the morning. Some bitch done turned gray. The fucker ain't even wiggling no more. Don't let a fish come along and finally bite it. You get so excited, you just, Now you done threw that little-ass fish all up in the parking lot. Now you all up under the car trying to find that goddamn fish. You knew you should have threw that little ass fish back in the first place. Oh, no. But your black ass ain't throwing no fish back, are you? You know why? Because you got some hot grease and cornmeal waiting on his ass back at the house.
Man gotta eat. Man gotta eat. Let's hear some Ricky Smiley jokes.
And they be trying to take rap songs and change it up and put it on into the church. You know what, bro? She up in the church talking, oh, my neck, my back, he healed it just like that. Oh, my neck, my back, he healed it just like that. Oh, my neck, my back, he healed it just like that. He hit it just like that, my neck and my back.
One of my absolute favorite comedians is Bernie Mac. Let's get to him next.
Black folks don't get their nails and hair done. I don't give a fuck what's going on. May not be no food in the refrigerator. Might not be no light on, but we're gonna look good like a motherfucker, amen. Kids hungry like a summer, my bitch. I didn't want you in the first place, goddammit. You know I ain't bullshit. I'm telling like a child here. Black folks something else, boy. We like to keep up with some shit. We the only people that go to our job and swear we run that motherfucker, don't we? We tell the boss what the fuck we ain't gonna do. We come in, burn it, look here, goddamn. I'm not going over on the West Wing, goddamn it. Get Peter to go over that motherfucker. I be doing this shit all goddamn night. And don't let it be no telephone up in there. We're gonna call everybody but who the fuck we supposed to call. And the supervisor better not say shit to me. You be on the phone, supervisor come, it's an argument, ain't it?
Of course, I gotta happen. One more Bernie Mac.
I ain't having no funeral. I like white folks. You died last night, they bury you the next day. Fuck them. They ain't got, you ain't no use to them. You can't do nothing. Fuck, I'm keeping you around for 3 or 4 goddamn days. You costing me money. Motherfucker died dead. Fuck, get rid of him. That's Bobby. That was Bobby. Fuck him. White folks don't bullshit. He's dead. Fuck him. Let's move on. We gotta have 4 days with this dead motherfucker. 4 days. We gotta have the motherfucker visitation, the wake, the funeral, and the burial. Black folks, we something else. Don't tell me I've been black a long time. That wake fucked me up when you just sit there in front of a coffin and look at it. And every now and then, that motherfucker look like he breathing. That motherfucker breathing.
We will drag out some funerals, that's for sure. So I don't know if you guys ever heard of this Funny Marco. He is this comedian that does these like grocery store pranks, but he has interviewed some interesting characters. Most of them are from Love and Hip Hop, but some of these interviews are just like absolutely funny. So one of his interviews is with Orlando Brown. He used to be on That's So Raven, and he's kind of like one of these child stars that have went a little crazy due to drugs and everything. Let's hear some of these funny interviews.
Guess what? Hey, guess what? Guess who was there with me? You see at the bottom. That's Raven. Right at the bottom. On my neck.
You got Raven tatted on you?
Yeah, she was in jail with me.
So what would you like to... Like, what do you feel like you like to leave a message to people? Like, if it was up to you, like, what is something like you would like the world to know?
That God is real. There ain't no if, ands, or buts about it.
Right. When Mariah Carey DMs you, what's next? What are you gonna do next?
Who to Danielle?
Mariah Carey.
Danielle?
Mariah Carey.
Oh, okay, yeah, same person.
Would you talk to Mariah Carey?
Nah, that's Nick's girl. You never do anything with anybody's old lady.
What's your relationship with Nick Cannon?
Yeah, that's my boy.
Could you call him right now?
Hi, Nick. How are you?
I'm saying take your phone out and call Nick.
I'm saying, why won't you just tell everybody that you are Nick? Nickelodeon.
You probably should have went on Nickelodeon instead of this.
Shut up. Well, why didn't you hire me, Nick? Why didn't you put me on Wildin' Out like you put everybody else on Wildin' Out, Nick?
Same reason you want Mariah Carey.
I don't.
You DM'd her. That's why I'm asking.
I didn't DM no Mariah Carey.
It already came out. It was on the internet. Will you get it on it?
It was in Google that I DM Mariah Carey?
Yeah, they kind of beef with you about DMing.
All right, well, fine. Okay. Well, I'm sorry for DMing Mariah Carey. What I did was I DM'd her because I was trying to see if she wanted to do a song.
Hold on, because he said it was something else. You said that he sent her inappropriate messages and pictures, right? That's what you said you looked up.
To Mariah Carey?
Some pics, yeah.
What would I send to Mariah?
I have no idea.
Show me what I sent to Mariah Carey.
That it was fast on check.
I mean, that's all you...
You also say you worth $20,000.
On Google?
You can go right down to Google. It says how much your net worth. Your net worth is $20K.
I didn't say don't go that far. $20,000.
I'll show it to you. Google your shot.
His shoes cost more than that.
How do we know he bought those shoes?
Did you buy those shoes?
I think he's Joe Jackson.
Who?
He's Joe Jackson.
Would you label yourself as a stud?
When I was little, they said I looked like one because I had an S curve.
So when you stole the Mustang and got into a high-speed chase, like what made you stop at Quick Trip? Hold on. Yo. Hey, yo. I'm with Orlando Brown right now.
Who's that?
Let's do another one of his interviews. This is with Michael Blackson.
5. Funny Marco on Michael Blackson. Who look better than who?
What makes you stand out?
I'm different.
In like what way?
Maybe because I'm from Africa. That's first. It can make me stand out from maybe every other comedian in America.
Rate yourself 1 through 10.
Is 1 the highest or what?
Do you look better than me?
I don't judge men, but
like we went out, just like white t-shirt and pants. Who would get more women?
And me just went out in white t-shirt and pants.
Yep.
I'm probably more popular than you. I probably just
without take away the names.
I probably got more swag than you, man.
No, we just white too. We got the same thing on.
Probably me.
I feel like it's me because I'm decent. Like you, okay? I'm decent.
You look old and young at the same time. You bitches ain't gonna know whether. So right, they ain't gonna know. They can't figure.
I could pass for 35 or
90.
Damn.
Early 60s.
Oh.
Late 50s. You look old and young, nigga. Seriously, I'm not trying to be funny. Be like an old young nigga.
I've been through some shit.
I could tell.
Right. Well, I just feel like, what advice do you got for just people? Like, I mean, you walk around being ugly all day. How you not give a fuck?
Hey. You know what the thing about it? As long as I'm ugly to the niggas,
that's all right.
I always make money.
You got a lot of girls.
Yeah, but I want to stay.
Back then,
I don't want to
because you done now, right? You done playing and shit. You just like.
I got a woman now.
Yeah, but back then you had like a lot of women.
What you want me to say? Yes or no? I just.
Yes or no?
What do you mean? Back then, yeah. Prior to my relationship, I had a lot of chicks. Yeah.
What do you feel like you got to work on that you haven't worked on personality?
As far as what? Just me,
you.
Just me personally, myself. More patience. Yeah, don't overthink. Sometimes I overthink. You know, I overthink in a negative way. Whether it's about people or something, I just react too quick. I should sit back more and relax, give it a day or two before I make a decision.
So do you feel like you need things in life? Or you're a needer?
Nah.
So you don't need deodorant?
When you say that?
I'm just saying, like, when you feel like you need stuff. Like, you say you don't need nothing, so you don't need deodorant.
Nah, I don't need it. I have it on right now.
Right, but you can go weeks without it.
No, I need it every day.
So you do need stuff?
Deodorant, motherfucker.
Yeah, but you do need stuff. So you needy.
I'm not needy.
But you just said that you need deodorant.
It's part of hygiene.
Not necessarily, unless you make it. There's the people that don't believe in deodorant.
Do you?
I don't like to need nothing.
Funny Marco. He has another one with the rapper French Montana.
1. Funny Marco interviewed French Montana. Y'all get ready to laugh.
All right. So, French Montana, right? Do you speak French?
I used to.
What happened to it?
When I came here, I started speaking English so much that I forgot how to speak French because it was my second language in Africa.
Where did the name come about?
When I came from Morocco, they used to call me Bonjour. And, after Bonjour, I was like, I don't like that. And then they started calling me French because when I first came here, I used to speak French first.
So who was you talking to when you said I ain't worried about nothing?
Man, I'm just waking up and just everybody calling me, nagging about their problems. Like, I ain't worried about nothing.
Like mamas and grandmas?
I've been trying hard not to do that with them, because they need me.
Okay. So, and then I feel like you the first person to do a whole song saying like the same thing over and over and over. You know that?
Which one?
Nigga, I ain't worried about nothing.
Man, it just felt good to say that line.
You did through the whole song.
Nah, it felt good to say that line.
Yeah, it's a hit.
Yeah, it's a hit. Yeah, definitely. Almost double.
Is there a lot of rappers out there I think you probably like the only rapper that can just do that, like a whole song saying the chorus over and over.
Nah, Mike Jones.
So that's where you got it from?
Nah, not really. Honestly, I ain't worried about nothing. It was just, that's how I felt the whole day. So I just went in the booth and it was just like, I ain't worried about nothing.
So
I just realized that he literally does say, I'm not worried about nothing, whole song, the rapper French Montana. Let's get into some more of these interviews. Up next, we have my favorite rapper, Lil Boosie.
11. Boosie trying to explain his lyrics for Funny Marco. I'm weak.
I just want to know, you want to talk shit, you want to run your mouth.
It was just really about people in the streets at the time who was saying certain little things about me. I was catching a lot of charges. So like my city was saying like the money was making me kind of crazy. That's how they were talking, and I was like,
So then you gonna say you want some gangsters outside your motherfucking house?
Yeah.
Who the gangsters?
Me and my homie.
What was y'all gonna do outside the house?
Ain't no telling.
Was y'all just gonna knock and probably have like a conversation?
Nah, we wasn't gonna knock and have a conversation. Especially if it's ops. Especially if they ops, we're not gonna have a conversation.
Okay. And I told my mama we outside, we don't need cable. What was her response? And why would you tell your mama that?
Basically, it was like she never told me that. It was a line too.
Also, that you never told your mama that?
I never told her that.
So you lied to us?
Not really. Hell no.
I told my mama.
I know I didn't lie.
I'm just saying, this is what it says. I told my mama, we thugging, we outside, we don't need cable. When you say you talking about you, right?
Yeah.
So you lied?
No, I didn't lie. I told her that I like to play outside.
But you told us.
But I ain't say about the cable. Yeah.
So you got brothers and sisters too, right?
I got a brother.
Yeah, so what about him watching cable?
We different.
So you said we don't need cable, so you spoke for him.
No, we different. The computer was for him.
Red light, green light, yellow light, then what?
I don't know. The red light wasn't for the red light on the thing.
Oh, this is in your song.
No, the red light was for the red charger.
Right.
The green charger and the yellow charger.
What
Get it, man?
Right.
It was a red light, green light, yellow light. Get it, man?
You had that many.
On the video, you see red charger, green charger, red charger. I wasn't talking about the red light. I was talking about red light, green light, yellow light. Talking about the car.
Right. Where those cars at now?
I ain't got them no more.
Hey.
This is classic. Let's get into this interview with this rapper. She has a song called Henny and Plan B, if y'all have never heard it. But this girl is the epitome of ratchet. And I hate to call people ratchet, but she is. She is very ratchet, but she is also funny. So her name is Sukihana. So let's listen to Marco interview her.
Sukihana on John Legend smell like mashed potatoes. You know what? I'm done.
I just want to know, like, what makes you an artist?
What make me an artist?
Yeah.
Shit. What? I'm trying to understand what type of interview this is, because this is real crazy. I thought what make me an artist? I rap.
I'm talking about painting.
Painting?
That's an artist.
I don't... Painting? Painting.
So are you an artist?
I mean, now.
Oh.
I don't be painting.
Okay.
I rap about the shit go through in life. You feel me?
So what is the one celebrity like you would like to do a song with? Like me, if I did a song with them, it's gonna go crazy.
Shit. Like, me. The fuck? Why you asking about all these other people? I do a song with myself. It different me's.
You got millions of views by yourself.
Different me's on the song. You talking about all these other people. Different me's. I can be Suki. I can be who I want to be, and then mix them up. Why you worry about this? Who in front of you?
I wasn't talking about. I was talking about like somebody between like John Legend or
John Legend.
Usher.
John Legend. Maybe I'm not ordinary people. I'm talking about Suki. I'm exclusive. John Legend. He look like he smell like mashed potatoes. I know. Kelly, is we good? Maybe we need the hair from behind the seat. Okay, because I'm finna get on this nigga. I don't John Legend.
What's wrong with John Legend?
I mean, he cool, but I feel like he smell like mashed potatoes. I don't.
Right.
Like, I'm not
What do mashed
ordinary
potatoes
people.
smell?
Like, he just
Suki,
thought
can
we
you
just
cook?
ordinary people. Like, we.
Can you cook, Suki?
Yeah, I can.
What?
I like to cook.
What?
Were you from the country?
Also, what do you like to cook?
I like to cook hog maw, pig foot, pickled eggs,
Bill?
ham hock.
Is Bill here?
I like to cook.
What's your favorite meal that she didn't cook?
I love that. That's one thing about me. My grandmama taught me how to cook real good.
Right.
Yeah. I would be a bit, but I get surgery. I love to cook.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He said frog ass. I'm done. I'm going to end this video with my beloved Patty because I'm trying to figure out who came for Patti LaBelle. I love me some Patty, but Patty says somebody came for her and I really don't appreciate it. I know that Aretha was very mean to Patty back in the day, Aretha Franklin. And I did not appreciate that because I love me some Patti LaBelle. But let's get in this interview and then I'm going to tell y'all who they are alluding to.
Anybody who's met Patty and said that they don't love you.
Really?
Like, I haven't met them. Like, I don't know if they exist.
I bet they do.
They do. I've seen you talk about these such people. Like Colin talk about them too. They. But I don't see they.
But I've never seen it.
Okay.
Thank God.
Yes.
And when I did, I confronted it.
Right.
And she's in love with Patty. What I told you about earlier.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I seen you on the Breakfast Club and you was talking about you seen somebody at an award show.
Oh, girl, she'll remain nameless.
She'll remain.
Ooh, that little heifer. I could never tell you who she is, but I'll never make friends with her. I can tell you that already. She needs Jesus. Oh, yeah, she does.
Oh, actually, 2 years ago, one of the biggest girls dissed me big time. I said, hi, walking in the hallway. We were doing a BET special. Uh-oh. That heifer looked at me and walked away.
Get out of
Patty
here.
goes I said,
heifer. Who is this heifer is?
I can't tell you
One
yet.
of the biggest.
Watch my movie.
She's still one of the biggest. You really doing a movie?
No, she's huge. She's huge.
Even now?
Yes.
Beyonce.
No, wait, that's my baby.
I tell you, yes.
No, she's like my daughter, huh?
Rihanna?
Rihanna? No, that's my other little girl.
Hey, who else big then?
White or black? She's black.
Huh? And big?
They're black. The ladies who diss me.
It was a group?
No, a girl. A solo singer. Okay?
Who's bigger than Beyonce and Rihanna? I don't know who's in that.
Okay, forget it. I'm not talking. Watch my movie, huh?
Alicia Keys?
No way.
I can't even see Alicia Keys doing that
either.
You'll never guess.
Taylor said Ashanti.
Ooh, that's my other baby.
You said it was a rapper? Rapper, singer.
Rapper, singer, dancer.
Rapper, singer, dancer. Nicki Minaj?
Chef. Huh?
Nicki Minaj?
You said chef?
No.
Chef. Rapper, singer, dancer, chef. Come on, y'all. Earn your money. Come on.
So why we don't know who it is?
Get my
Oh, ain't
movie.
no
Watch
Lizzo.
my movie. No, Lizzo, that's another baby.
Rapper, singer, dancer, chef. Who cooking?
Figure it out.
Ayesha
Figure it out, and when I come back to this show, you'll all know.
So, like, I know.
Well, you might. But you'll never hear from my mouth.
Okay, yeah.
Never, ever. I mean, her mother was loving on me, and she wasn't. I said, okay. Did I do something to you? I'm about 100 years old. I know I couldn't because you're about 2.
Right.
And I'm 100, so why are you hating on me like this, little girl?
Right.
It's okay. I'm still loving myself.
Now, who is this? She said it wasn't Nicki Minaj, but I mean, I don't know. It's either Nicki Minaj, and from the comments I heard it was Tamar Braxton, which Tamar is not big to me at all. But Tamar does have a stank attitude. Whoever you are, don't be hating on Miss Patty, because Miss Patty said she'll never make friends with you. And you know what? I'll never be friends with you either, because I love me some Patti LaBelle. She is the sweetest, beautifulest woman around. Okay? But on that note, I am ending this podcast. You guys have a good day, and hopefully you got some laughs off of this. Signing off.